get to hang out with a room full of young professionals and lead them through a workshop about goal setting and how to identify those goals, but not just in that boring way, how to think about our imposter syndrome and our fears, how to get over those, and what are some strategies to actually take the steps to get the stuff that we want to get done. I don't think we talk enough about the human aspect of things and the emotions of things and what is stopping us. And so too many times I come across people who had one failure or were told one time they couldn't do something, and I've gotten to benefit from keep pushing, going on, doing it anyway, and seeing the impact that has. And as I start studying this and I see the research and the data back there, that's how a lot of people started, is through the failures and through pushing past that one person saying that you can't do this. I hope today, like for people who are in that setting, they were exposed to it a little bit and learned failure is actually your friend.
My name is Gabby Spallante. I'm the YC Workshop Planning Director for our 2025 FWRC. It's been so much fun planning. We've been like a team of 10 that we've had putting together this workshop since, I think we first met in April of last year, and we really started getting together in September. That was one of the things we said, what do we want to talk about? What do we want to give to the YPs who are coming to this event?
I'm Locke Trong. I'm the Florida Water Practice Director for Ardurra Group based out of the Tampa, Florida office. FWRC, of course, it's a combination of AWWA and FWEA. We've always supported FWRC every year and continue to do that. We know it's important to our clients and the industry itself. This conference has all the water and wastewater professionals, and this industry means, it's our business. So it's important that we're here to make an impact on the industry and all of our clients and all of the equipment vendors. I myself am a licensed engineer and a licensed water treatment plant operator. I think, that gives you really insight into your design when you have the experience on the operator side. You can really see, how it actually goes down in the field, right? How equipment is to be operated, how it needs to be maintained. So it helps you as an engineer design much better projects.
I do work in a wastewater treatment plant. I work in Central District with Miami-Dade County. I think it's a very unique event for many young individuals as well as people who have been in this field for some time. One being that case is that everyone is here. You don't have to search one by one. You have an entire group of professional individuals all in one place to network. I think there are so many brilliant individuals speaking here, and what's wonderful about these presentations is that they're all helping us. They're helping us with many different factors of our lives. Today was a little bit more of a variety. You had confidence, networking, you had building your worth, your actual assets and funds. That is what we need as well.
My name is Tyler Tedcastle. I'm the chair of Electric Florida Section, American Water Works Association. I actually got involved. I was involved at University of Florida of joining the FSA-WWA chapter there, eventually became chair, and then when I started my career in consulting in Jacksonville, joined Region 2 as the YP chair, and have just been involved since then. I'm just looking forward to making sure that we do what we can to help the drinking water sector for the state of Florida. It's great for people. We provide drinking water and clean water. What else could you ask for?
I'm John O'Brien. I'm the chair of Region 6, Florida Water and Pollution Control Operators Association. I'm also an adjunct instructor at Palm Beach State College for the Water and Wastewater Operators course. You wouldn't regret getting an education and some experience and getting certified in the state of Florida as a water treatment plant operator. And you can use that, as you mentioned, in many ways, in sales, in consulting, in engineering, and design, and it's something you could always fall back on. Every day it can be different, and you get exposed to the process of actually controlling the pollutants from being discharged in the environment. So the safety factor. We need more operators. We need people to be interested in this field and to work in it. So staffing is our biggest issue right now.
Vladimir Parlenko. I work for Harmsco Filtration Products. I graduated on Palm Beach State College as engineering technologies, concentration in electronics. It's really cool. I learned a lot during all this experience. We actually went over treatment of water. We did a tour. It was awesome because now I'm I'm very confident about the water that we drink or we get from the water treatment plants.
My name is Marco Cassio. I am an environmental science student at Palm Beach State College. I work at the Loxahatchee River District as an environmental educator intern. Also working at the environmental science department underneath Dr. Miles at Palm Beach State College. As her student assistant, she gives me posts to put on our social media departments. And so I put it on the social media for other environmental science students to engage. And I figured, well, I'm a student, so I might as well apply for it as well too. So I did the application process for it, and you know, I got a reply back from Olga like a couple months later, and I was just like, all right, great, fantastic.
My name is Alia Moqtadir, and I work for the City of Pompano Beach Utilities Department. I work in public outreach and education. I have a teaching background, so I used to teach middle school science, and I have an environmental science background as well, so this allows me to combine my two passions. And I was recommended this scholarship opportunity from my director, and I applied, and I'm honored to receive it and be here. It's so encouraging, and it truly means a lot to have the support and encouragement from industry leaders and experts, and it makes me excited for what's ahead, and so thank you again for this opportunity.
A great shout out to all the folks that, you know, receive the reward for that. Two is it's an investment in the future, right? So as an industry, we always want to make sure that we support the upcoming young professionals to make sure that they are getting, you know, the knowledge and the requirements necessary to succeed in their career.
Right now, I'm secretary of the Society of Environmental Engineers at UCF, and in the fall, I'm going to be the president. So I just kind of, for this program specifically, I just wanted to get into it so I can let the people in our club know about it. UCF specifically, like, our Society of Environmental Engineers hasn't gotten that involved in conferences yet, but our civil engineering club has. So one of the goals next year for our club is to get more people coming to conferences like this.
It's a great opportunity to learn, to become engaged and to participate in something that has great potential for the planet.
Hello, my name is Abraham Guerra, and I come from Broward College. It was a great opportunity, and I'm very grateful for the decision that they made to make this available for community college students so we can better know our options for the future.
I think it's good. It's good to see the young people involved and aspiring to, you know, be the future of what we need in the water industry. So it's encouraging to me.
I am super thankful for companies like Ardurra who see the value in that and see the investment that they put in and what that's going to unfold later. I myself have been a benefit of scholarships throughout my entire life. I would have not gotten access to a ton of things I've done, or a ton of education, or a ton of trips I went on without companies like Ardurra stepping up and providing that for me. And like, this is my way to give back. So I hope that they know, and I hope they inspire other companies that the investment they made in these students today is going to go a long way and give back to the world in many ways.
Thank you so much for putting this on, for making it possible. It makes such a big difference, and especially for the student scholarship, to be able to have these students come to this event is amazing. Thank you guys.
A special thanks to David Hernandez for showing me the way to apply for the 2025 Youth Profession Scholarship, for believing in me. Without him, I never would have become an elected person for our Youth Profession Scholarship. And to Surfrider and Waterkeeper for enabling me and re-sparking my love and passion for the ocean. Thank you very much, FWRC. It's been an honor.